Hello friends, today's topic is adverb. What is adverb? Adverb is a modifier. It acts as an modifier. The prefix "ad" in the word adverb means to, toward, or in addition to. So an adverb is a word that is used with the verb to expand its meaning. For example, walk quietly, write terribly, eat slowly, swim quickly. So quietly, terribly, slowly, and quickly, these are the example of adverbs. So adverbs add to or modify the meaning of verbs and are classified as adverbs of time, location, manner, degree, and frequency. So adverbs are of various types: adverbs of time, adverbs of location, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree, and frequency. We will see one by one in the later part of this video. Adverbs have many functions to do. In this section of this particular video, we will be seeing what are the functions of adverbs. So there are 5 groups of adverbs that modify the verbs. The very first one is adverbs of time. So what is adverbs of time? Adverbs of time tell us when an action happens, or will happen. For example, early, today, now, yesterday, before, soon. These all are tomorrow. These all are example of adverbs of time. For example, pool opens today. When? Answer you will get today. So this is an example of adverb of time. Halloween is coming soon. When means coming soon. So soon is an example of adverb of time. Today tells you when the pool opens, not just opens but opens today. Soon indicates when the holiday is coming, not just coming but coming soon. The next one is adverb of location. So what is adverb of location? Adverb of location tell where an action happens, or will happen. For example, above, inside, here, there, and everywhere. These are example of adverb of location. Here are some more examples. For example, Andy is walking inside. So you can see the color part inside. This is an example of adverb of place. Where Andy is walking? He is walking inside. Inside tells you where he is walking, not just walking but walking inside. Hot dogs sold here means here tells you where the hot dogs are sold. So here is an example of adverb of place. The next one is adverbs of manner. This is the third type of adverbs. So adverbs of manner tell us how something happens, or will happen. Some commonly used adverbs of manner are loudly, carefully, well, quickly, slowly. For example, walk carefully around the pool. So in this sentence, carefully is adverb of manner. It answers the question how. How is he walking? Carefully. I eat slowly. Slowly here is the adverb. How does he eat? He eat slowly. Slowly tells us how he eats. Not just eat, but eat slowly. The next one is adverbs of degree. So what is adverbs of degree? Adverbs of degree tell us to what extent an action happens, or will happen. For example, completely, nearly, to, almost, very, fully. I nearly hit the bottom of the pool. To what extent? Nearly. So not just hit but nearly hit. I almost forgot my flippers. So almost here is adverb of degree. Not just forgot but almost forgot. So the examples above show the importance of understanding adverbs. They tell you that the action did not happen in the end. So these were basically adverbs of types of adverb. Then another types of adverb is adverb of frequency. So what is adverb of frequency? Let us see. Adverb of frequency tell us how frequently an action is happening, or happens, or take place. For example, always, often, sometimes, seldom, and never. For example, swimmers must always shower before entering the pool. How often? Always. The friends often walk to the pool. How often means here it is getting answer often. So these 5 groups of adverbs are the most commonly used adverbs that modify verbs. There are another group of adverbs that is called adverb used to form questions. For example, The question words that help you to identify the time, location, or manner of an action are called interrogative adverbs. So here is an example of another type of adverb that is called interrogative adverbs. What are interrogative adverbs? When, where, and how. These are used to form questions, so they can be called as interrogative adverbs. They help us to identify time, location, or manner of an action. For example, when does the swim meet begin? So here when is an adverb identifying time and used in making questions, so it can be called as interrogative adverbs. Where are the balls? So where is an interrogative adverbs. How does he write? So how here is an interrogative adverb. Next is placement of adverbs. Adverbs are placed after verb generally. So the placement of adverbs can be vary greatly. Adverbs are usually placed directly after the verb. However, in the example, I almost forgot my flippers. So adverbs can also be placed before a verb. So generally we place adverbs before just after the verb, but sometimes it is placed before a verb also. In the sentence, she walked around the pool carefully. So here, the verb has been placed at the end of the verb, after the verb. When adjectives become adverbs, sometimes adverb is used to modify another adjectives. For example, careless, bad, skillful, quick, carelessly, badly, skillfully, quickly. So adjectives are here. This segment, careless, bad, skillful, and quick, these are adjectives. And out of these adjectives, we had made adverbs carelessly, badly, skillfully, quickly. So most adjectives become adverbs by adding suffix ly. For example, here in carelessly, badly, skillfully, and quickly. So even though the majority of adverbs are formed by adding ly to an adjective, not all adverbs have the suffix. Some examples of adverbs that cannot be identified as adverbs while looking at suffix here are seldom, again, soon, almost, fast, now. So we cannot say fastly, we cannot say seldomly, we cannot say againly. So these are the adverbs without using suffix ly. So they are seldom, again, soon, almost, fast, and now. So I hope you have understood what is adverbs, types of adverbs, and also you have seen example of each type.